There's no stand. Believe it or not, I used to be very sweet and nice. I know, shocker. I'd keep my mouth shut because I'd be too afraid of saying something wrong or being wrong at all. I was the one kid who was kind to everyone, even when they weren't to me. Kill them with kindness, right? That didn't work. The start of my freshman year, I decided to make my own rules. I was going to start being me, of course, with a certain level of respect. At the beginning, I felt a bit terrible because I felt as if I were being rude, but then not so much. I was finally able to speak my own mind. Yes, this would sometimes lead me to trouble. For instance, when I didn't agree with the teacher and I retaliated until I proved myself right. I was glad to know that I was standing up for myself and for what I believed in. Because of who I am, I was able to stand up to my peers and teachers who said I could never do anything. Instead of proving them wrong, I proved myself right. It's sad how some people think they have the right to decide what your future should look like, who you should be, and what you should be like. But they are wrong. I know I've been told several times that I would never be able to achieve my dreams because I have a problem with authority or because I talk back. But what they didn't expect was that I am the type of person who stands up for myself. Like Serena Williams said, you may shoot me with your words, you may try to kill me with your hatefulness, but like air, I rise. No matter what I did, I always did something wrong in the eyes of somebody. At a certain point, I stopped caring about what everyone had to say because all they were saying were negative comments. Instead, I turned their negative comments into motivation. I pushed myself way more than I ever thought I could, filling up my schedule with nothing but extracurriculars and extra classes, even joining the LAPD Cadet Academy to being in the South Bay magazine. When I first joined the academy, I did not know what to expect. All I knew that there was going to be a lot of discipline. Becoming a cadet was a journey, but it was a journey I was willing to stick to. Every Saturday, I left with learning something new and wanting to make myself better each time. I learned that the only person who had to believe in me was myself, because at the end of the day, that was the one person I could count on. I never thought that I would be able to do so much in such a small amount of time. I know that I have changed, but I believe that I have changed for the better. Not only am I a strong woman, but I'm a woman who believes in herself. With all that has happened to me, it brings me back to a quote I once heard as I walked past a stranger. If nobody laughs at your dreams, then your dreams aren't big enough. And clearly, people have misjudged me many times. Somehow, I always happen to impress myself with what I'm capable of, but I want to leave you with this. Don't think you have to do anything to prove others wrong, but instead do it to prove yourself right. Thank you. Shout outs, Naomi, I know that you're not here, but I'm going to give you a shout out anyways. You have been a big part of my life, and I can't thank you enough for being one of the first ones to open a door for me. I know that I can always go to you for help. Greg, Chris, Karen, Barbara, and the LA Challenge. I have no idea what I would do without all of your guys' help. I can't believe that 6 years have passed already, and now I'm a senior going off to college next year. I'll miss you guys, and know that I am always a phone call away if you ever need me. Thank you for all your help and support. Mr. McCormick and Mr. Marr, thank you for everything. I can't say how grateful I am for all the support. Miss Cassidy, hey, thank you for seeing something special in me. I never thought I'd be in the magazine. Mr. Spencer, hey. I did not like you the first day of school because you marked me tardy for forgetting my pencil case in my locker. I really enjoyed having you as my teacher for math and robotics. Thank you for always believing in me and calming me down when finals are around the corner. I'll miss you next year. Miss Eisler, thank you for being one of the best advisors. I will miss Juan Carlos and keep you posted about your baby. Liana, I'm so glad we got close this year. You're a pretty great gal. But in all seriousness, I know that you will do great things in the future. Maria, where are you at?
Right here.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, hello. Maria, I will miss your crazy laugh, and I know that you're really smart and know that I always believe in you no matter what. Manuti, whew. I still think it's funny how you accuse me of giving you a tumor with weeks of knowing me. I love how we can coordinate clothing and think the same without even trying. Just know that our friendship means more to me than anything, and know that nothing will ever get in the way of us because the bond we share is stronger than anything. You're the sister I never had, but always wanted. I'm so glad that we will be in a car ride away next year. I don't know what I do without you. Maurice, Tommy, and Alex, I know we do not always see eye to eye and we have our fights now and then, but I wouldn't be the person I am without all of you. Literally, I'm like a combination of all of you. But know that I will miss you guys next year. Most importantly, I'll miss all the food I get to eat with you guys. I think you guys want to make me fat, that's why you bring me a giant hot dogs at midnight. Papi, greñudo, brujo. Te quiero tanto. Espero que estés orgullosa de mí. Tanto como lo estoy de ti. I will always jump the bridge. Y siempre seré tu brujita y tu greñuda. I know that I'll miss you next year and that it's hard to let your little girl go, but I have to chase my dreams just like you did. Nada más quiero que sepas que me vas a extrañar. Te quiero, papito. Mami. No sé cómo empezar, pero quiero que sepas que te quiero con todo mi corazón. Sé que siempre estarás ahí para mí, para escucharme y agradezco todo lo que has hecho por mí. No sé qué voy a hacer de ti, espero que estés muy orgullosa de mí. Ojalá que he sido la mejor hija que has podido tener y sé que te voy a extrañar más que nada, pero acuérdate que ya me puedes hablar por el video chat. Te quiero, mamacita linda. Thank you.